For years, I've had what I thought was dandruff, and I've been using dandruff control products that do nothing to help. My hairstylist told me it was actually dry scalp. What's the difference between dandruff and dry scalp?
Well, so dry scalp is due to dryness, and so you have flakes of skin, and a lot of people have a tendency to moisturize that with certain oils and hydrating agents. And you can certainly even take internal omega fatty acids like flaxseed oil or fish oil. The difference is, though dandruff creates scale, it actually is kind of greasy red plaques with scale that sometimes itch, and that's actually due to an overgrowth of yeast. It's called pityrosporum, and it's normal flora, going back to your microbiome and balance. When we're stressed out, we're sick from something else, or for whatever reason we have an imbalance of that yeast and it overgrows, that's when you get those red, greasy, scaly plaques that are commonly known as dandruff, and the medical term is seborrheic dermatitis. But here's the crazy thing. If you're putting a whole bunch of oil on your scalp because you think it's dry, the yeast feeds on oils and lipids. So you're actually feeding that yeast and making it worse. So the interesting thing is, if your scalp is truly dry, oil is a great idea. But if you have true dandruff, which often is a little bit greasier, a little bit scalier, and more inflamed, then you should be using anti-yeast agents, over-the-counter shampoos with selenium or zinc. Those will all help reduce the yeast counts and bring that microbiome back into balance.
And just think about this, during commercial break, those yeast are having a nice feast on you.